Either this is going to go great or this is going to go bad. I am Matt of Farm Hop Life. This is Monday Night Men's Forum. Let's fix a generator. Tonight we have Christopher of Secure Coop, Jeremy, Do We Like Donuts, and then Grant, Homestead of Pain. How's it going, guys?
Hey.
Hey.
I've got the logo in my face.
You got the sun in your face?
I got the logo in my face.
Yeah, you do have a logo in your face. It's true. I don't know if there's anything I can do about
Just
that.
do this. No, I'm fine. There it is.
Yeah, I told you it works.
Okay, I don't care. Put the logo on my face.
Nice hat.
Thank you. It's not my best one.
You got it grow set up back there?
Yeah, I've learned quite a bit of things.
Uh-huh.
All right. Personal events. Christopher, go ahead.
Yeah,
No, I like that. Never mind. Whatever.
with personal event. Just normal life stuff. Moving through Secure Coop beta testing, and I pulled out my generator today, and I was hoping to have, work on mine as well, but it actually worked. So,
Can I ask you one quick question, Christopher?
Yeah.
Do you use ethanol-free gas in it?
I do not.
Oh, son of a gun!
Yeah, I know. I just drain it. I just drain it dry whenever I'm ready to put it away, and that way there's nothing sitting or shouldn't be anything sitting in the bowl. So, yeah, I just take a chance with it, and whatever.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Grant's turn.
Oh, personal event.
Oh.
So this is really dumb, but I'm really excited about this. But I found a source of free wood chips this week.
Hot dog.
Why is that dumb?
Hot
That's not
dog.
dumb at all.
I did too.
That is gold. That is carbon gold.
And he said, how many do you want? I said, how many do you have, or how much do you have? I said, I'll take everything that you can get. I'll take everything
times 3.
Yeah, I said, I'll take everything that you've got. And he goes, no, you won't. He said, we have 5. He said, we have 5 trucks in this area, and we all empty twice a week. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
I'd be telling them to dump it in my field.
So
I found the same. We've got some tree guys that are roaming in the neighborhoods, and I stopped them.
That's
Talked
what I
to their
did.
Supervisor, and they pulled over one load. We got one load out of it.
So
It's the big thing is they just got to remember.
right. So I got this guy's number now, so that's good.
Yeah.
So I was driving by and I saw him and I stopped, and I wasn't gonna stop because I was in a hurry, so I had to get back to the house. And I left 2 hours later, and they were still there. I'm like, all right, here's your sign, man. Just go. So I went and said, I just asked him. I said, hey, what would it take for me to get, a truck full of wood chips in my yard? And he goes, call for me. And
Cool. Wow.
so they go by, and they're hired by the power company to go by and trim all the limbs along the roadways. Get everything off there. Somebody's
Milo,
stealing
they
the
can-
show tonight.
Milo, they can see you. Can you say hi?
Hello.
I mean, he's not at the computer. He can't see us. Y'all wave.
Yeah, I made sure he can't hear you guys.
So anyway, so they dumped their first truckload this morning, and
Nice.
and I've already gotten about 3/4 of it moved
Yeah.
around the
You
yard.
know how many yards?
A lot.
Probably 10.
Probably 10.
It's one of those. It's one of the big boom trucks. It's got the boom on it with the bucket on the back. So
Probably
it's not like a full dump truck. But it's got they got the chipper that they tow behind it and chip into the back of the truck. It's got a boom stand on the boom lift on top of it. But
Yeah, we had the
anyway,
same-
that was
we had the same.
cool. I got a whole bunch of wood chips in my chicken coop around the garden. I cleared all that land earlier this year, and I've been waiting to get some wood chips to basically just, instead of trying to seed everything, I just want to put wood chips out there and plant small orchard.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty awesome. He'll be back Thursday with another load.
I'd like to get
Nice.
this going because I would like acres covered in wood chips, about 2 inches
So-
of wood chips.
So
all
that's the
would.
thing that, like, if you can find, so call if you can find any of these trucks running around and just stop them and ask them, because like they had to drive 30 minutes out of the way to dump their
Oh
loads.
man,
And he was like, "No, man, if I can dump them at your house, it's great." And I'm like, "Sweet, this is a win-win."
win-win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You could sell them to Grant.
I could trade him for some
guys-
totes.
I mean, I don't need it. I can go get it for free myself. I can talk myself into that.
Then do it.
I picked up 2 more totes today. They're the 330 gallons.
Whew, so big ones.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah.
you're up next.
Go ahead, Grant.
I would say my personal event is very sad on more than one part. So the school decided to not hire me for the position.
Oh man,
The
Sorry.
5 greenhouses we were supposed to look at Saturday, the lady sold 2 the day I was supposed to be there to look at them, and then re-raised the price back up. And then
I might have contacted
Wow.
her.
no, did you buy 2 of them?
I might
Really?
have.
I mean, I don't believe you.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I mean, I don't believe you.
I don't have enough space for those things. Those things are huge.
Yeah, so she sold 2 of them before we were supposed to go down and look at them.
Dang.
And she's like, yeah, well, you can still have the 3 if you want to come. They're all yours. But yeah, you're going to have to pay $300 more per house. I'm like, we're not coming. So she had said she wasn't sure about them because their house was under contract. But then yet, when I confirmed Friday that we're going to meet Saturday morning, you already sell 2 of them out from under me. So that was it.
That's lame.
That's kind of lame. So I'm like, you know what? We weren't meant to have those. So, and then today I got a lot of chores done today. A bunch of random things outside.
Are you still working at the nursery
Me?
or wherever it was? Yeah.
I've never worked at a
Or
nursery.
you were working somewhere, going somewhere that was. You worked somewhere that was like inside of Alabama, like a few miles inside of Alabama.
Oh yeah, that's chicken fight.
Oh, what's that?
A chicken fight. I mean, yeah.
Fighting chickens, huh?
You don't have to go any further.
Yeah. I mean, I ran in the kitchen.
But that's so I keep seeing all these photos of you like at a nursery. It looks like, but that's what I just assumed that's where you were working. Or is that
No.
you? Is that yours?
It really all depends on what pictures you're talking about.
All right, we'll talk later.
If you can show me the pictures, I can probably tell you. I go to a ton of nurseries.
Maybe that's what it is. It's like this massive greenhouse, and
Oh, is it like a closed-in, like actual heated greenhouse?
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's at school.
got it.
You'd know that, Jeremy, if you were paying attention.
I would. I typically don't pay attention.
Yeah, I feel like the Telegram died today.
Why? What happened?
We basically, in my way I see it, it's basically been told not to talk about things.
Don't
So-
be a conspiracy theorist out there.
Yeah, I mean, keep it strictly to homesteading and gardening. I'm like,
I saw that.
to
I was
be
like, oops.
to
I
be
texted him-
honest. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
In my opinion, there's 90-something people in there. Maybe 14 of us talk.
Sure.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's to build community and talking and conversing. And like I run like 2 Discords, and we talk. That's what we do. You talk. Put something there. We talk. But again, it's like me and Cookie. We talk about like chemtrails. I mean, they're spraying stuff in the sky constantly. You know.
Oh, you're a
Yeah.
conspiracy theorist.
I mean, it's a conspiracy theorist that there are public companies actually going out and actively doing that.
What?
So yeah, I don't know. I don't really
Mhm.
have much to say now that I've been told not to speak that much about
So well, I texted
non-homesteading
Matt.
things.
I texted Matt earlier. I said, "Who was it that got booted out of that group?" And you don't answer that on live. But like I was trying to figure. He's like, "What are you talking about?" So I was like scrolling back through, and like I realized I had like 500 unread messages because I hadn't read it. Like hadn't been on there in like days.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got out of hand, I guess.
it did. He should have just been kicked out. I mean,
Sure.
he was. He posted a meme that was a racy meme that was, in my opinion, somewhat true. Didn't need to be in there. It didn't need to be addressed. He either needed to be kicked out but someone responded to it that I did. If you would have just left it alone, keep going, it would have gotten forgot.
Yeah.
He wasn't necessarily, not necessarily
Was it
pushing
the same
Bitcoin.
person? New? Is that who I was thinking about?
The guy with the Zoolander profile picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was him. But there's a couple people in there who are strong backers of Bitcoin. But then like he called like
it'll be $1 million a token in our lifetime. Come on, man.
he went to Padre.
All right, let's wrap this up. Let's go do.
Oh, he's
let's
got
do
a
something
generator.
else.
He's got to start. Matt, what was your
Yeah,
personal?
let's fix this generator.
Two things. I visited a pig farm this weekend and helped out. Got some content. Got an interview, so that's cool. I got to edit tons and tons of footage. I'm gonna call it episode 1 of the 20 by 23 project or something. I don't know, like because it's kind of like first stop.
Nice.
Not totally what the whole goal was, but it's something. And then second thing is that Milo started riding his bike, like his bounce bike, very well. Like he started, like, man, just on Wednesday when my parents left, he was still kind of like putting, like with his feet. But now he like holds his feet out and like can balance pretty well. I'm a very proud dad.
All right.
Nice.
Milo, can you come here? Come here. You guys just hit me in the head. That's fine.
Smack him, man. Give him a good whack.
Can you go? Show me your muscles. Way to go, buddy. All right. That was it. This, Milo, can you show him how many fingers you almost are? His birthday is this month. He's 2 right now, almost 3.
Nice.
So.
It's a good age.
Yeah. So, this generator, I actually started it last night. It starts, but it stops after about 30 seconds.
I was going to ask if you turned it on.
Yeah.
So when you said that, my first thought, or I looked it up, and my thought is that it could be the gas cap. Run it without the gas cap.
Run it without the gas cap.
Yeah.
So I have almost all the fuel drained out of it.
Right.
And I got some of that fuel Jeremy suggested. Should I go get some of that? Put some of that in it, or
fresh for sure, but I don't know what Jeremy. What do you think?
He told me to get ethanol free because it stores better.
Yeah. It
So
does
small.
store
All right. So small engines were never built to run on 10% ethanol gas. And so the ethanol and the gas gunks up the carburetor. And 9 out of 10 times when a small engine won't crank, every time that I've had a small engine not crank, it's always been the carburetor.
Now, he does have a crank. That's what made me think about the
a lot of times you can get it cranked, but it'll run for 10, 15, 20 seconds and then it dies.
Yeah, okay. So that's also what I'm looking into.
So
yeah, gummed up carburetor could be worth looking into.
See,
I told him to get some seafoam.
I'm too dumb. I didn't even try to find out where the carburetor is. Like I looked last night. I'm like, this ain't it. So I'm gonna just get fired up, and you guys can just see what happens. Is that good?
Try it without the gas cap.
It's probably gonna be loud.
Here for the ride because I don't know how to repair small engines yet.
Milo, do you want headphones? Okay, here you go.
Oh, nice. He's got a Farm Hop Life shirt. I love it.
The old colors, but
my wife wears the shirt you designed. Was it you designed that?
Padre designed that one.
Yeah, she wears that one constantly.
He's good at designing things.
Yeah. All right.
We got one of them fancy kinds of electric start.
Right?
Yeah.
I prefer the manual.
It's got both.
Oh, it does. See, that's good.
It's not going now.
No, it's not going at all. That kind of points back to carburetor as well.
Let me throw a splash of new fuel in it.
Yeah.
So are you gonna
Not
rip
sure
the
if that's going to do
carburetor
much. I could if someone would tell me where it's at.
I don't
I need
exactly
I
know
need a
where
closer
they
look
are.
at it.
I will grab my phone and we'll get a closer look.
What is the model number? I'll look it up.
Just find your air
One-
filter.
What's the make and model or Briggs? But what is the model number?
That's just a little bit of gas there, buddy. Stinky. It is. Let's see, part. Nope. Model 030742.
Okay. All right, 8,000 watt Elite Series. Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's got Bluetooth, so you can modify, like you can monitor the load because you're required to be able to monitor the load, but it doesn't even. It's
That's nuts. I just got a little cheap Chinese open frame, dude.
You froze up, Matt.
the carburetor was under here. It is not under here.
There you go.
This is the spark arrestor.
It
Yeah.
keeps freezing
Where do you
up.
think carburetor's at?
Looking. Can't.
Oh, 'cause I brought-
copy.
I brought my phone inside and I got a tin roof, and so
Uh,
I got to leave my phone out here because I got a tin roof. So
Yeah. That's a lot better.
where is your air filter?
yeah, that's what I was trying to show you guys. But would an air filter be behind the spark arrestor? Hello? Hello? Anybody hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello?
Yeah,
No,
we
we
can hear you. Just
no, we
not,
can't hear
not
you.
sure. No, I can't hear you. I'd like to see the other side. Not that side, the other side.
Hold up, make that. Hey, Matt, make that one. Make your laptop the full screen. There we go. Show that side again.
Here's
There's your starter.
the main side. Right.
I don't see
It's
carburetor.
it's on the other side.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
on the other
I
side.
thought I saw it.
So this is the spark arrestor. Is it behind that?
Move your knee.
I tried taking this off, and this is not it.
Yeah, right behind your hand. What's that?
I got the chokes right here.
Yeah, there's the
That's your
carburetor.
carburetor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll start with that.
Let's
So what
see
do I gotta
let's see
what do
you-
I gotta do?
take off
Take
the
That cap off.
Okay. Is this gonna be like a 2-hour show?
It might be.
I think.
I cannot
I think-
say that long.
I think we're all gonna bail on him though, right about
Yes.
the time that he gets it taken apart.
Oh man. Dang it. You
missing
guys
the 10
would
millimeter.
too.
Look, yeah, I've finished
I
school.
was looking for it looked like a
Almost.
quarter to me. You finished school almost?
Yeah, I've still got to do the computers, but I aced my finals last week. So
I knew you would.
I don't have to wake up tomorrow, but I'll probably still leave.
You don't have to wake up at all.
Was
I don't have to
there
wake
something
up.
stopping you from leaving now?
I mean, I'm having fun.
Their camera there, Milo.
No, I'm gonna try to learn something.
Milo, we're gonna leave the camera here, okay?
Now, what we
Just
should do,
straight up stole my phone.
I know we were sitting there watching the whole thing like it's just
what we should
Good.
do is we should all get a small engine, and then we like play by play. We each take
No,
apart it
no,
and then put it
no,
back together.
no. Hey, off the ladder. Off the ladder. Okay. What happened to that screwdriver?
I can already tell half this show's gonna be chasing Milo.
Yeah.
Milo's show.
I figured it would be.
It's Milo's the star.
He's,
We're just co-stars.
He has not been listening today, so I am. My wife is taking a break. Normally, she does the bedtime while I do this on Mondays.
Now hold on, is
But,
this still daylight there?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Dude, it doesn't get dark till like 9:30.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Well, the sun just isn't down yet.
He's so far
Well,
north.
one that, and oh, okay, there we go. Air filter.
Air
That's a good
filter, yeah.
sign.
Pop that off.
Give it a good sniff.
What do you think, Jeremy? You could run that a little bit without it on, right? Just see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take your seafoam and throw some of your seafoam
All
in
right.
there.
You guys can see this. Can I take this part off?
You don't have to grab that thing of seafoam and spray your little seafoam in there and try to crank it.
What, in right behind this little plate? So I gotta go. Damn, there we go. Back behind this.
Yeah, that's where your air's coming in.
All right.
Throw your little spray your little seafoam in there and it'll crank right up.
Seafoam's flammable, right?
Yeah, it's combustible. Mm-hmm.
Everybody say good night.
Good night.
You leaving?
No, Destiny's going to bed.
Oh,
Sit.
good night.
Good night, Destiny.
You have one of those little straws on that?
Yep.
Yeah, pop that straw in there.
All right, just one spray is good enough.
A couple sprays, it's not gonna hurt anything. Might shoot a flame back at us, but just kidding.
Okay, Spooky, since we're kind of talking about engines and things, so my radiator in my car went out like 2 weeks
All right,
ago.
hold on, let's see if it cranks. Give it a
I'm gonna
whirl.
move my laptop so it doesn't burn up.
It won't.
So we were at school, and me and Dad were trying to start the backup car.
There you go.
Which is a Suburban. And so it wasn't starting. So at school, it wouldn't start. So my teacher, I had the starter for him. He sprayed out half the can into the carburetor. And when I went to crank it, it blew the cap off of the resonator. It just exploded.
Oh, wow.
And it sounded like a bomb went off on school campus.
Jeez. Do you guys hear this through my earbuds or no?
Barely.
I mean,
Your
not
noise
really.
your noise
It's
canceling's
like-
pretty awesome.
It's pulsing.
Yeah,
It is
your-
running, huh?
It's pulsing, though.
What about
Yes.
now?
Your carburetor's gunked up.
How do you ungun the carburetor?
So what do I got to do?
Take it off. I mean, you could here, kill it.
Can you just spray more seafoam?
So what you could do is you could get the seafoam that you pour into your gas tank. Now, so first
Okay,
off,
I've got both kinds. I got the spray, and then I've got the pouring kind. Laying in
So-
the yard somewhere.
was it smoking?
It blew out a smoke, and then it cleared up.
Yeah. That
So
sound
what
like-
you could do, this is what I had an old lawnmower that a friend gave me, and she said it wouldn't crank, so she just said you can come have it. I'm like, well, it's a simple fix. So I brought it home, grabbed some of that seafoam, took the air filter off, sprayed it in there, it cranked right up, and I would keep spraying the seafoam into the carburetor, and you'd spray it in there enough until it would almost die, and then you'd stop, almost die. Like basically, you just continue to spray it in there. And I emptied about a whole can.
So just flush out the carburetor and spurts
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
spray.
And that seafoam, what it's doing is it's burning off all that gunk in there. It's burning hot.
Okay.
And it's cleaning off all the gunk. I don't know if it's burning hot, but it's cleaning off all the gunk in the carburetor.
Must be a
And that
Nope. He almost
And I-
stuck a wrench in a on
Socket?
a light switch that doesn't have a cover plate on it.
Oh.
that's nice.
Oh,
He's got ambition.
Right.
Well,
So-
that's about how he's the same age I was when I stuck tweezers in an outlet. So,
How'd that feel? Do you remember it?
no, my mom still has the tweezers in my baby book. The ends are like all like they're like
Nice.
melted like a cartoon.
man.
So what I would do is I would repeat that process and keep spraying that seafoam in there and keep spraying it. And then when it starts to die, stop spraying, let it recover, and spray it again until it almost dies. Let it recover. Keep
All right.
going and going and going. And you'll empty
So
that
this
whole
is just
bottle
a-
of seafoam in there.
So this is just a quick and dirty way instead of taking out the carburetor and soaking it and scrubbing it like you were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, like if you want to do it the right way, pull the carburetor out, soak it, clean it, scrub it, and put it back together. But you got to be able to take it apart, put it back together. You can,
I mean,
you can
I
use that
could.
seafoam. I mean, not right
But
now. Not
I'm
in
gonna-
35 minutes.
no. But I could let it run and do that.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, would half an hour to burn all that crap off? Is that enough?
You mean to keep spraying the seafoam in it?
Yeah. Would that be
won't-
enough to keep
won't,
it?
It won't. I mean, it won't take you 5 or 10 minutes to empty that can of seafoam in there.
Oh, all right. Milo, we're gonna run the generator again. All right. Yeah. Got your
And then,
headphones on.
so if you spray, and we had a hard time hearing it. At least I did. Like I could tell that it was running, but I couldn't tell that it was pulsing, like you said.
Yeah.
You're, see, it'll you spray it in there, it'll die. It died.
If I spray it in there, then it'll die.
What?
If I spray it in there, it'll die.
If you spray too much of it, yeah, spray it in there, choke it out.
Oh, it sounds better.
Yeah,
When I spray it, it sounds a lot better.
right. You're giving fuel directly into the carburetor.
Nice.
So just keep going with it. Keep spraying it in there.
Well, do you need to give it breaks? Do you need to stop spraying it and give it a break?
There's that smoke.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it, cleaning out that carburetor. Has it tried to die out yet?
Not much. Not bad. I'm just pointing it out the door better.
That's probably a smart idea.
No, those are good fumes you're breathing in.
So spray it in there like just like a long 10-second spray.
It doesn't like that very much. My wife's watching from the porch and she's like, what is going on?
So I just keep doing that, man.
That's a good call, Jeremy.
I've just had to fix them a half dozen times.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson about ethanol-free gas probably about 6 or 7 years ago.
So you need to use
I don't
ethanol
think
free
I've
and
had
small
it
engine.
I've had it like 15 years.
Oh,
And
no, it didn't like that.
It just like always starts.
Did it die?
Yeah,
That's all right. Crank it back up.
I overdid it.
What were you saying, Grant?
So ethanol free on small engines.
Always.
Because
Always.
I was given I've been given about 3 chainsaws. None of them really work that well. All stills, they're all good chainsaws.
Same process. Just do this.
Okay. And then I got a
Wait, on
trimmer.
a 2-cycle engine, I don't know if you can use seafoam on a 2-cycle engine.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that
Two-cycle
what a
engine.
generator is?
No, generator's a 4-cycle. You don't mix
Oh.
oil with it. It's got oil in it.
Oh. I'm learning so
2-cycle
much.
Engines, your 2-cycle engines are going to be like your weed eaters, your hedge trimmers. Your chainsaws, anything that you mix, oil
we
with
have a
gas.
I think we have a 2-cycle chipper.
So do you mix oil with the gas for your
Yeah.
chip? Yeah, so that's gonna be a 2-cycle. Choked it out.
Yeah, I choked it out.
So crank it back up and let it run without the seafoam for a second. See if it does any better.
All right, I'll try to get it going.
All right, spray a little seafoam in there and get it cranked.
Yep.
Did you lose your straw?
Kinda.
Just let it run without choking it, without the seafoam for a second.
It won't.
Ah. So the other thing is that you could have is your
Could you be out of gas now, or did you add enough?
No, I got
a decent amount. You could have your fuel lines could also be a little bit clogged and gunked up as well.
a fuel line could be clogged. Okay.
Would it run? Was it running any?
What's the question?
So now it's not running any at all, unless you get
Not
the
really.
spraying in it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it won't run at all unless I got seafoam. You're right.
Okay. I saw this on a video. Get you a little bowl and something to pull that fuel line off to see how well that gas flows.
I got a little mason jar.
That'll do, and some needle clamps or needle nose pliers to
Yeah,
get
remove
that,
that clamp. The hose clamp.
Yeah, to get that clamp off. Oh. I'm on podcast.
I don't think this is gonna make it on the audio version. This is very visual and
Yeah.
noisy.
We're not saying much of anything either.
What you want to find out is how well that fuel's flowing. Is it like dribbling out, or is it kind of like flowing good?
So at the fuel shutoff valve or down lower.
Low as you can, as close as you can get to the carburetor, you to pull it off. And
No, buddy, we're not gonna play with that spray. All right. Yucky. I reorganized the shed because it was making me mad, and hung up some stuff in some bad spots.
Like the shovel?
Like the shovels. Should I turn the fuel off for now and then turn it?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Turn the fuel line off, and then you can turn it on to test the flow.
Man, I cannot get in there.
When I first got my my DR like brush mower, we couldn't for the life of us figure out what was wrong with it. It was running good. It has a fuel line cut off.
Turn it on.
And we didn't know it had a fuel line cut off. So we found that, and then you also need to cut it off before you drive, or you'll flood it. If it's on like a trailer, it
We're still on the podcast, buddy.
So, like for all of my small engines, like my generator, my pressure washer, those both have fuel shutoff valves, and so I will shut off the like if I don't use all the fuel in it, I'll shut off the fuel
Not right now.
And then
let
run
it-
out.
and let it
Yeah.
run out, so
Yeah.
that there's no gas sitting in the
Yeah.
carburetor or the engine.
Yeah, it's that
Yeah.
tire's on that one. Its tire's currently flat, so we're gonna get some spray foam, drill some
Mhm.
holes in the tire, and we're gonna fill up with spray foam.
Nice. The like my lawnmower, I just at the end of the season I just let it run dry. Like it may just sit out there for 20 minutes, just running. But I let it run out of gas, so that again there's just no gas sitting in the engine.
What other good tips do you have for us, Jeremy?
No, I don't know if I got good tips. I just trial and error.
Man,
All right, what'd you learn?
Supposed to change oil. I don't ever do it.
Yeah, I need to do that.
like in your lawnmower?
Lawnmower, any 4-cycle engine. Yep. Lawnmower, pressure washer, generator. I don't ever do it. The other thing is buy quality.
Excuse me.
Buy once, cry once.
I don't know,
That's
man.
right.
That little Chinese open frame generator I've got is old and crusty and cheap, and it like never fails to start up.
So
I
my
know,
dad.
yeah, buy quality.
But you're right. You're right though.
You're,
if you take care
there's
of
always
it-
exceptions, but
If
usually
you take care of it,
Yeah.
it. So
I
here's my story on buying quality. My dad bought 20 years ago. He bought a steel edger, like a stick edger for the yard. And then he bought a Red Max backpack blower.
Excuse
So
me.
both of-
I'm gonna have this. Let's go. Thank you.
Both of those were commercial grade lawn equipment. And my dad never took care of his equipment. Never. He never changed spark plugs. He never put ethanol free gas in it. And those things would still crank up no matter what. We just
Yeah.
used and abused, and they would continue to crank up.
I love.
All right.
We can't really see it that well. How's it flowing?
It's so I got the fuel valve on, and it's there's nothing coming out, not a thing.
Not a thing.
Oh, there's your
Got
problem.
And your gas cap is off.
Oh yeah, open your gas.
Yep,
cap.
gas cap is off.
Okay. So the valve maybe flip it the other direction.
Well, it was the other direction though, originally, right?
Now it's turned to off.
Okay.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay.
Well, that's
Uh,
good.
That would definitely do it.
So what do I gotta do here?
Take your
Well,
fuel line off.
I
How about the
gotta
filter?
take the
Yours?
other.
Do you have a fuel filter in there?
Probably, maybe
All right,
not
listen.
though, because
Let me-
the tank's up top, and can you? So like, I'll just bring this closer. I'll try anyways. Yeah, the tank's on top. Right.
I'm looking at the manual.
Wow,
I don't
this
see
is-
anything about a filter.
Come on. There we go. Right here. This is my fuel shut off.
Wait a minute. Wait a
So
minute.
that fuel shutoff is tapped right into the gas tank.
Yep.
Okay.
So that means that your fuel shutoff may be clogged.
Yeah. Look on. You see on the cap on the bottom of the shut off. It's a little like you can turn it with a wrench.
Yeah, it's like a hex. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna end up with it. Careful you don't end up with a mess.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm in the shed.
How much
Put
gas
the-
did you put in that thing?
I don't know.
put the
Cup.
put the valve to off before you try it.
Okay, valve's off.
All right. Now then get your wrench and twist that sucker off.
You have like a bolt or something. Well, you're gonna end up.
Yep.
It's gonna end up on the. Yeah, it's just a little bit of gas. A little bit of gas never hurt anyone, right?
Oh, there it goes. Oh shoot! Hoping to cheat. I can't cheat.
What's wrong with it?
I was trying to use my socket wrench, and that's not gonna work. Need something else.
I don't see anything about a filter, but I do see a sediment screen inside of that.
That's a good catch.
Yeah.
It's a nice generator.
It thanks. It does like 10,000 peak watts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's enough to charge a cell phone.
That'll run an air RV.
Yeah. It's totally overkill, but it cycles down when you don't use it to its full like capacity. So that and so we got all electric everything here. Like we don't have a single thing that's gas. So like if you wanted to take a hot shower and you don't have any water,
Yeah.
you're gonna need this for. All right, I took it off and there's not much gas came out. I do see like it looks like a little booger hanging from it.
Pick it.
Yeah.
Pick
Hey,
it.
hey, Milo, get the booger.
He goes, "Where's the booger?"
All right, so the manual says to
Check
wash
this
the
out.
sediment cup, the O-ring, and the screen in a non-flammable solvent. And
You guys
dry
see
them
this thing hanging down?
Is it
Touch it.
is it part of the generator or is it gunky?
Oh, it's like a piece of plastic. It's hard.
Huh.
Weird.
Is it
So
supposed to be there?
thoroughly.
I don't know. Let me put my laptop right here. I'm gonna just take the camera. Flip it around here.
That's a smart idea.
Let's see here. There we go.
Okay.
So where am I here? I feel like a weatherman. There we go. This
Is
part
your-
here, this is plastic.
Hold up. Is your fuel valve off?
Yeah, this is off.
All right, put
Turn
your
it
cup
on.
put your cup up underneath there and turn and open the valve. Put your jar and open the valve.
I'm gonna take that part out first. Give me 1 second.
What are you taking out?
I got something in the jar.
Okay.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna open up the valve. Fuel's pouring into it, but now it's just a steady drip, 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 drip. It's dripping through that piece of plastic. So
Can
that
you can that piece of plastic can you push it up and down?
if I touch it, it doesn't do anything, and fuel stops coming out of it. Oh, there's a little O-ring that popped out. Better put that back.
That's interesting. I've never
Oh,
taken
there
one of
is
those.
a fuel shutoff valve.
What in the heck?
It's a piece of plastic, and it sits in there.
Could your fuel shutoff valve be broken?
I don't know.
So your fuel shutoff valve from Amazon is about $10. It might be worth just replacing that fuel shutoff valve.
All right. Let me set up this bucket. Milo, can you move to the
That's the
side,
thing, though. I
please?
mean, the fuel shutoff valve, it's got to be simple. I mean, you really just need to be able to clean it off. If it's
Unless
in
the
fact dumped up.
plastic's broken.
Yeah, because I'm looking at yeah, that may not be the right one. Shut off valves.
Oh, the whole middle piece came off.
Okay.
I don't see anything in the pictures that looks like that. That's strange.
Where did that come out of, Matt?
That came from the inside of the fuel shutoff valve. So I just opened it again, and only a couple drops of fuel came out. Shut that off. Oh, 1 second. I don't think it was venting properly.
Leave that cap off.
Yeah, caps off. Opened it up. Nothing's
Okay.
coming out.
So what if you were to undo the bolt above it and then see if there has that gunk trap somewhere in there?
Your fuel's
Does
gonna
it
go
go?
out then.
Yeah, it would. I mean, yeah, but then you would know if it's either
Right.
gunked up there. If
What,
not,
this-
then you're getting.
This nut? Hey,
Yeah.
stop hitting that, please.
Terrible
You're
dude.
talking. Take this off.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yes, take that off, and then if fuel floods down, then you know it's got to be your shutoff valve.
Who else thinks that's a good idea?
That's
I
okay.
need more than just Grant.
I agree.
Oh, for real? I'm not completely stupid.
Stop hitting the camera with the stick, please. Thank you.
I'm trying
Um,
to find that shut off valve.
I mean, it would be a process of
Grant,
elimination.
when you got here today, you said I don't know anything about small engines. So
True, but that doesn't mean I'm completely stupid. It would be a process of elimination. Gas is not coming out at
That's
the
all-
valve. Go above
That's all
the
this
valve.
is anyway. Get your jar.
You're gonna need the jar,
Mm-hmm.
or not. If you don't need the jar, then
If you don't need the
there's-
jar, then there's something else going on here.
did you pour Jello packet in there?
Really? That's all you're getting is drops?
just drops.
Okay, push up that cutoff valve there. Push it upward.
Little piece of plastic.
I can't.
You can't. Okay.
Can you shove something in it?
That's what she said.
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
Do you have like a
a pipe cleaner.
No, I got nothing like that in here.
you got a piece
Oh,
of
I got
copper? Copper
I got
wire?
a thin piece of wire.
Is it speeding
I'm
up?
now found the picture.
No, not really. I don't know what
Any
happened to all my.
matches?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up smoking right now.
yeah. Yeah, he hits the camera and it creates a little spark.
You ever get out of the gas station and you put you put the can into the put the nozzle into your car and you get back in your car for a minute. You get back out and it finishes, you get back out and you're gonna take the thing out and you touch it and it shocks you real bad.
Never done that to me once.
Like it's like your life flashes before your eyes, like I'm waiting for the whole thing to blow up.
It has never happened to me, not once.
Yeah, I've never had that happen either.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that.
can you take off the drippy thing that's dripping? Is there
No.
anything that you can't take that off at all?
No,
What's the metal connector between the white plastic and the red gas can?
It's
What is that?
thread it. It's the whole thing said it. It's dripping faster now.
Well, shove it in deeper.
I did.
Hmm.
I did, and I still got a drip.
It's still
That's
not
always
full
good.
flow.
Yeah, it should be a steady stream.
Steady stream. Yeah.
Can you where is your gas cap is on the back side of the other side of the tank, isn't it?
Can you show us inside the gas can?
You mean the gas tank, like the
Yes.
reservoir?
Yes, like can you flashlight show us? I mean, or you look yourself. I mean, there has to be something preventing gas from coming out of that. If it's not a gunk trap or something.
I mean, I pushed the thing around and I can see it shake, so there's plenty of fuel in there. That's what you're getting at.
No, it's a blockage at the bottom.
Yeah,
Something.
it looks crystal clear down there. Like there's nothing.
Like you shine a light where the nozzle comes up to the tank.
Shine a light where the nozzle. What?
Yes, so where it's dripping right there.
Yeah.
So looking like shining a light through the top of the gas tank to where the nozzle to where that little
I don't have I don't have another light source in here.
Yeah, well,
A flashlight.
No, not in here. No, I always got a headlamp when I'm out at night.
Can you use your phone?
No.
try that. Keep that wire. Keep pushing it up in there a little bit more. See if you can. I mean, I don't know. If that's
Maybe double up on it.
Grant.
Like, don't even say nothing. There are so many jokes I could have done already earlier. I'm keeping it clean.
Are you?
I mean, I could be making sound effects right now, but I'm not.
That'd be weird.
That would be weird.
That'd be very weird in a men's forum.
Whatever he's got to do to get more followers on TikTok. He cares so much. For somebody that doesn't care at all about TikTok, he sure does bring it up a lot.
I still haven't posted.
Oh, now it stopped totally.
Whoops.
Thanks, Grant.
Oh man.
I got nothing.
Huh.
Nothing coming out.
Triple up on it. Maybe you just need to take it slower.
Can that little plastic piece? Can you pull it down any, or is it stuck? Like you said, it's threaded, didn't you?
Can you unthread it?
No, it doesn't unthread.
Are you using your hands to unthread it?
Can you? All right, hold up. Can you? This may be this is why I was asking about where the location of the gas cap is. It's on the back side of that tank. You can't fit your arm into that gas can you?
No, dude, I can't even get like 3 fingers in that thing.
Now,
Oh, there's got to be a way that you can pull it out of the bottom. Then, if it's broken, you can't just.
okay, hold up. Is there another connector on the left side of the tank that's got?
Yeah, what is that
to
thing
it?
over
What
there on
is
the
that?
left hand side? Yeah, what is that?
What is what? This?
Yeah.
I don't know. Goes
Let's
to
The tank.
goes to the cover that we started with.
Yeah, but it's connected to
Oh.
the tank, right?
Oh, it just.
It is connected. It's a hose of some kind.
Is it a hose or just a plastic wire to hold that from falling off?
It looks like it's a hose. There's a
But it's a
there's a
hose
hole.
without a valve. That's unusual.
Yep.
But it's
Yeah.
connected. Now, I wonder if that gas tank's partitioned off, and that's a vent for the air filter of some kind. Not that
makes
not that it
sense.
would need it.
Yeah.
Not that an air
I mean,
filter needs
given
an air
its
vent.
location. I mean, take it off and see what happens.
I mean, there's nothing blocking it, so I don't know why it wouldn't just.
Oh yeah, as you
Reflow.
mentioned, Jeremy, I bet that tube goes up inside and then up high, and as it vents down into the can to the
I bet you're right.
yeah,
Yeah.
So that it can breathe. So that it can.
right. If
Yeah,
you're-
that makes sense.
It's environmental or something. Takes up the fumes.
Is that moving at all?
No.
Could you like thread the metal part like with a wrench?
Nope.
And damage the threads.
Yeah.
That and it's like it's totally formed right there.
So there's
Okay.
no way to remove that plastic thing.
Nope.
That the fact that you shoved the metal wire up in there and it stopped
Yeah.
blows my mind. What?
And how much gas do you have in there now?
I don't know. I can still shake it and still see it. So
Okay, all right. As long as you got some.
This is a long shot. I don't expect this to do anything. But what if you take some of that sea foam and spray it up inside there?
Because it has a little nozzle thing on it.
Yeah, worth a shot. The other thing I would think about it doing is just blow down into the tank and see if it comes out any faster.
Do you have an air compressor?
not here. It's at work, unfortunately.
Mm.
I think I do have a little one.
Like just put your mouth over it. Don't breathe it in. Don't smell it, but blow down into it.
There's a drip. It's gonna drip now.
It's dripping the sea foam.
Barely.
He already sprayed the seafoam up there. I was looking away.
This is
How far can you shove that in, like the seafoam spray? How far can the nozzle go up?
that far.
That's pretty far.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. How far up does that go?
I don't know. 2/3.
Well, that's got to be above the fuel line. The fuel level.
Does it smell like gas?
All right,
Dude,
hey, do
everything
this.
smells like gas right now.
Hey, take your all right. Go pick up the other end. Tilt the other end of the the generator.
Yeah. Tilt it so you get more.
All right, I'm gonna get a block. 1 second.
I don't think he's gonna fix his generator in the next 5 minutes.
No, I don't either.
Nope. I didn't plan on getting it fixed at all tonight, but I got a lot of answers.
You just wanted to use the.
Whoa!
Getting
Oh,
that
there you
Hey,
go.
there's your fuel.
Oh, wait.
Hey, don't lift it. Don't lift it. Don't lift it.
Don't lift it. Why?
No, because when you lifted it,
Oh,
it
no.
poured out.
Oh yeah, now it's pouring.
It was a steady stream like it should have been.
Okay.
All right. Well,
So
maybe I do need more fuel.
more
Hey,
fuel.
don't put any more in there
and-
right now.
Well, just do it.
Yeah.
Do it and be quick on the draw.
No, so put the valve back on, everything back in place.
Yeah, Christian.
Oh
you're
hey,
right.
check out this that plastic thing. That's the fuel
Hey,
speed.
hey,
Like
pull it away. There you go.
whatever.
Yeah.
Phone's
All right,
going rogue.
But
Put
did
it
you
back
notice how I
together
was like
and-
trying to back away? Like I've got like.
Like you can see it better. Yeah.
So
Like you
dumb.
can.
Put it back together.
Milo, not in the shed, buddy. No, I can't hold this. You got to take my phone, buddy. My hands are full of like that. Take it.
Milo's the star of the show. We're just here as contributors.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know where he's going.
I was kind of hoping he'd take the phone and go run away.
There's well, he is running away with it, so I don't know where he put it.
It looks like it's underneath the ladder.
No, it froze. The phone froze. So,
Okay.
so this little plastic piece that I took off, this has got a little screen in it. I don't know if
Okay.
you can. The camera's
How
not in it.
clean is it?
That's
Hey,
essentially
hey! I need you to get off the ladder right now.
That's your fuel filter.
Yeah, so it's not clogged up or gunked up at all. So it doesn't look like it's a sediment issue.
Yeah, how clean is it?
It looked fairly clean.
I can't see.
Are you licking it?
All right, I think put it back together and
Put more
prop up
fuel
the
in it.
one end and put a little more gas in, and it should probably fly.
But why would it need to be tilted?
Because he just didn't have enough gas.
Okay, so
He had just enough to like drip out, but not enough to really run it.
which
Okay.
is
what
in
I said
my-
earlier.
in my opinion is a flaw in the design for it to not have. I mean, you should be able to drain this thing empty.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless there's some other underlying condition.
How are you gonna get it out when you need to?
I don't know. It could have some other comorbidities.
Yeah, I agree.
Matt, you still there?
I feel like he might be muted. Or connection
Well, his
issues.
phone. So his phone's the one that his audio's coming through.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Milo's got his phone,
Milo's got the phone, and it's
and we don't know where
frozen.
Milo is.
We don't even know where Matt is. It's just become, frozen. So, did you know hostas are
Oh,
edible?
wait, there's Matt. We see Matt.
All right.
Your camera on your laptop's frozen.
Yeah, I figured it would be. Whatever. You guys get to look at the. Here, I'm gonna leave this outside, but here you go. You can. There you go. Go check
Gorgeous
that
Montana.
The top of the tree.
Yep.
Cool.
Sweet. Where's
Yeah,
your
pretty
laptop?
cool.
What happened to your laptop?
I'm working on it.
Okay. All right.
While he's working on his laptop, did you know hostas are edible?
Nope.
Did you
Sounds
know?
gross.
Did you know canna lilies are edible?
No.
Did you know daylilies are edible?
No.
Now you know.
No,
cool.
I know.
Now you know.
Reminds me
Are we
of.
back? Are we back?
Nope. Yeah.
Hello.
Maybe. There we
Are
are.
we back? Okay.
Of course, there's a difference between edible and palatable.
So hostas are traditionally used in Asian cuisine. Same thing with cannas. You use their rhizomes and to make a starchy powder to bake with and cook with. And then daylilies, you can eat all of them, and they're supposedly quite tasty.
Hey, give me a second. I'll be back.
All right.
I figured they would. It all depends on how you cook them.
I'm looking at the pictures of that shutoff valve, and the white thing comes with it, like it's supposed to come out. I can't figure that out. Why yours is stuck up in there?
That is weird. I also I think when I took off that fuel line, that hose clamp sprung somewhere, and I don't know where it went.
Oh darn!
Yeah. Milo, turn the light on, please. Thank you.
Well, if it seats over the connector, you wouldn't want to run it that way. But you could probably just for testing. That'll be okay for
All right.
testing.
Leave the light on. Okay. Thank you.
I love.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where that hose clamp went.
Oh yeah.
Got no clue.
What could you substitute? Oh, a zip tie.
Do I have zip ties in here? Maybe. He's counting the mouse traps in my shed.
What a minute.
I went crazy with poison today. I poisoned the chipmunks. I poisoned the rats.
Poison the neighbor's dog.
No, not yet.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, they haven't come back.
I got a zip tie.
So they came back to my neighbor's house when he ended up shooting at them twice. He heard one of them yelp, but they hadn't been back since. But that
Oh,
night,
jeez.
four sheriff's SUVs and a state patrol showed up at his house that night.
Whoops.
After he did it. It was in the county and everything.
So what did I miss? What's he doing right now?
I can't find the hose clamp that I took off here, so I got to zip tie it.
Hey, here's a tip for you.
Yeah,
When you take a hose clamp off, don't take it off the hose.
yeah. When I took it off, like the hose off, it sprung. So I don't know where it went.
One of the little springy ones.
Yeah.
I hate those.
Hey, Jeremy, here's a tip. Thanks.
Hey, your rocks look good today.
What looked good today?
His rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I added some rocks to underneath the gate because like I'm living on a hill. The gate is like square and everything, but like it just swings into uphill, and so you gotta I don't know, make it not hit the dirt.
Would you post these on like TikTok or something?
Nah, just Twitter.
Twitter. Just Twitter.
Hey, buddy, we're almost done, okay? What happened to your tortilla if you're hungry? You don't know? That's all right. You can go inside. Milo, can you wave at the camera here? Say bye.
Bye bye.
Later,
Right
little
here.
man.
We can't see anything. It's frozen. And you're gone. Yo, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you can still hear us.
All right. Am I leaving this cover off when I set this back up?
We can't see your camera.
I would
Yeah.
leave the air cleaner cover off. You don't need to put it on just
Yeah,
yet.
no, don't put it on.
All right. All right. I was wondering if this setup was going to be stupid.
Well, I mean, it's not stupid. It works.
It's
Sort of
worked quite well.
All right. We're just going to have to, I don't know, something. How long are we going to go tonight?
What's that?
There. I like that Christopher's the main show now.
Oh no!
That's a bad show if I'm the main show. At least you can kind of see the man cave.
The man cave.
Oh man,
Dude, I built this shed out of pallets. All of it.
not yours, mine.
Palette supremacy.
Palace.
Started taking apart my Mossberg the other day, and I lost the trigger assembly pin that holds it in.
Oh.
It's somewhere in the man cave, so I'll have to start pulling crap out that I can find it.
All right, I'm adding some more fuel. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
And prop
I
it
would
up.
just tilt it
Oh yeah, you could do that.
like you were doing a little while ago. I just put a block under it and tilt it.
Or do both.
Yeah, but I mean that way you don't put a whole bunch of fuel in there if this doesn't solve the problem.
That's true. Yeah.
That's just my.
No, I agree. That's better.
They're probably, when I was trying to get this into the shed, a couple of little rubber feet fell off of this part, so that's probably why it doesn't auto. It's like
So it's not level.
it's not level. Yeah. All right, here we go.
That could be it.
Let me find this seafoam. Am I using seafoam or am I
No,
not?
just see
using
if it'll crank
seafoam?
up. Just see if it'll crank up.
So could the seafoam have been the solve to the problem, but the new problem was you didn't have the feet on it?
Potentially.
Could be multiple issues.
Nope, nothing. It's not turning over.
Did you open the gas line?
Good question.
Grant
No.
for the win.
Yeah.
Grant actually came in just saved the day.
All right, got it choked, but it's
God
running.
damn.
All right, not choked. It's passing. You guys hear that or no?
The purring? It's purring like a cat.
Yeah, the choke.
It's like
It's pulled.
brum,
Yeah,
brum, 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 brum.
keep doing that seafoam.
Oh, keep doing it. All right. Oh, dang it. What up to that straw?
I can't hear you.
I think you went to the left.
Yeah, could figure it out.
The view from your iPhone is pretty cool though when that smoke comes billowing out.
Yeah.
going. I mean, just empty that can into it.
Keep going.
Just a steady stream of smoke. You're not gonna hurt the engine.
Keep going until it stops.
There you go.
My neighbors are gonna be like, "What in the heck?"
That's right. With your noise canceling, it just sounds like a fart. Continuous fart.
I was thinking that. I'm like, I cannot explain how much that sounds like a fart.
I know that's dead
It's
on.
like it's slapping cheeks and everything. It's like full blown, full send. Go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Woo! I'm getting like smoked out. Woo!
See, all right. Is it running any better?
I'm almost got the can emptied.
I don't think it's running better. I think it's still purring because it's not consistent in the smoke.
He's spraying it, letting off.
Oh, is he? Okay. It doesn't look like his fingers cleansing though.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think
I'm muted. Can you hear me?
barely.
Now it should stop.
I'm almost out of sea foam.
Keep going till it's empty.
What do you think? Maybe put a little more gas in?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, stop the sea foam. See if it continues to run.
Is it still purring?
Yeah, still going.
It's not. But hey, but look at the choke there. It's not pulsing as much.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is it so? We're having
Oh,
a
now
tough
it's
time
going.
hearing it. Is it?
Now it's starting to. The choke is now starting to go.
It's pulsing
Yeah,
again.
pulsing.
Yeah, now it's pulsing again.
I'm really just getting a lot of feedback.
Now it's starting to pulse a little bit more again.
Is it as bad as it was earlier?
I don't think so.
So
I
I
would
think you're on the
add
right
more
track.
gas.
Keep doing it and keep putting in a little gas. Put in
I
a
would
little
add-
Is this better for audio? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Barely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
This is worse?
I don't
It's
know.
about
hear
the
you.
same.
It's the same.
We can hear you. It's hard to hear. It's hard to tell what the generator's doing. The noise canceling on your earbuds are pretty awesome.
How do you let it run dry?
Sure.
No. Why would you
What,
let it
what
run
did you
dry?
say? Let it.
Why would you run it out of gas?
What did you say?
should I let it run dry?
It doesn't matter. I mean, I'd probably kill it right now.
Yeah.
What would that do?
Well, I don't know though. If you let it run dry, it's gonna burn some of that ethanol-free gas through there. I mean, it's not shutting off right now, which is better than it was doing, right?
Right. I barely got any of this left.
The seafoam.
Yeah. All right.
So go ahead and kill it.
All right. It's off.
So we can talk. So we can talk normal now.
Yeah.
Drenched in gas.
Well, yeah, that I am definitely dressed in gas, but I think I'm gonna put Milo to bed too. So.
So
Hey, buddy.
I think,
All right. Mwah. Love you. Love you. Good night. All right. That sounds good. No, I will see you in the morning. Okay. All right. Love you. Good night.
But he's gonna.
Where you go? Where are you going?
I always enjoy smelling like gas. It smells like accomplishment.
Gross.
It smells like accomplishment.
Milo.
What do you mean?
Milo, let go. Let go.
I'm real sensitive, so if I come in smelling like gas, she's like, "Oh, get a shower." She's real sensitive to smells and things.
Thanks, dear. You said you're putting him to bed? I can wrap it up. I'll put him to bed. Yep. I'm gonna put him to bed. So thanks guys. Thanks for the help. It's been a successful podcast.
I would find the feet, put the feet back on, maybe add more gas, let it run dry, and then spray more seafoam in it.
That's what I'm thinking. I agree.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Swimmer
easier than trying
seafoam
to
in the
take.
carb or
You can do
in
both.
the tank?
So you
All
can
right.
get the seafoam that you pour in there, mix it with gas. You can do that, and run it dry.
Yeah, you can do that too.
You could do both the gas seafoam and the spray seafoam, and then just find the feet to make sure it's flat and level. Because
You gotta
that
run.
was probably
Or make it level.
You got to run.
Yeah, let's do things quick. Christopher.
Yeah. SecureCoop.com. Get yourself I'm working on a coop door opener with phone notifications. Still working on it, but we're getting there. Get on the website. There's an ebook. There's a coupon to pre-order. And if you get on the mailing list, there's also a coupon. You can combine that up. SecureCoop.com.
Nice. Thank you. Jeremy.
Do we like donuts? TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Chickens, homesteading, and just BS sometimes.
BS sometimes. And Grant, who has
check
nothing
me
to
out
plug.
at Homestead of Pain on Instagram and TikTok. I may do a video tomorrow where I am planting 40-year-old seeds. So
You should do it.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
do it.
Nice.
And then do a follow-up in about 10 days to see if they sprout.
yeah, I will.
Yeah. All
And
right.
then just put something out there.
And I'm Matt of Farm Hop Life. I do podcasts about homesteading and stuff. I interview other people. I talk to a lot of other people. That's how I met these guys. And generators on the men's forum. All right. Thanks guys for your help. Thanks to everybody for listening. See you next week.
See ya.
You're welcome.
Thanks guys.